Alright. Guess what? Good news. Done with no leaks. Well, a little bit of a drip. The edge of the thermostat there, just retorqued the bolts down, sealed it right back up. Coil pack's on, belt's on. My phone's going nuts right now. Filled the overflow tank, radiator. Had a little bit of a drip out of the overflow tank, nothing major. Got the splash shield back on. Got the new water pump in. You can kind of see it right there. And pulleys on. Absolutely no drips at all from the water pump, which is what I was worried about with that bolt being busted off. That wire right there hanging is for the second fan, which I don't need. With both fans going, I mean, the temperature just drops like a freaking rock in this thing. As you can tell, this thing's pretty caked with dirt and road grime and oil and stuff from when it was previously leaking. But all in all, underneath here don't look too bad. Pretty rust free. Surprisingly for the year. Gotta feel old. We'll even fire her back up. I'll let her run for a while. Got her up temp. I mean, it's got some hot heat now. But yeah, I just had it running not more than 5-10 minutes ago, so temperature's right in the middle where it should be. She's idling about 800. Let's see if I can let me get mileage there. We're at 227,482. That's 227,482 miles. So, but otherwise she's purring like a kitten. So I think that's what we can call a good feeling. And you know, just kind of nice to know that we have the big vehicle back. Because the Lincoln, you can only fit 5 people in there, and or our case 3 adults, 2 car seats. So this one, we got the back out here. We got the bench seat in the middle. We got the buckets that originally came in here in the basement. And then we got the big bench seat, and that actually folds down into a bed. So, I was gonna have the windows tinted this fall yet, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna wait till spring and get the windows tinted then. So, in recap, I changed the thermostat housing because the other one was junk and cracked. Thermostat, because there wasn't one. Water pump, I cleaned everything up. I had used a little bit of silicone on the water pump to make sure that top part's sealed up. And hit mute on the computer, and I'll mute my phone here. Yeah, quiet. So, yeah, there we go. Like I said, yeah, it's just a good feeling. You know, busted my butt on this for a couple hours yesterday. Or no, the other day, Wednesday. And I was going to hopefully have it fixed yesterday, but the money just didn't hit the bank till after the parts store closed. And got out at 7:30 in the morning, went and got the parts, and got it slapped together before 9. Let the silicone kind of cure from basically 9 till 11:30, and it's only 12:43 now. So an hour and 15 minutes. Torqued everything down, got everything put back together, got her running, let it run for a good half an hour. So all in all, water pump, thermostat housing, thermostat, and pulling everything apart and putting it back together, I got about 6 hours in it. So not too bad time wise, you know. I was kind of goofing off in the meantime and doing videos and blah 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 blah. So once you actually think wrenching time, it's only about 4 hours. So not bad. Could have gone a little smoother, but you know, what can you say for a 1998 Dodge Grand Caravan Sport Edition that paid $350 for, oh, I'm gonna say 6 months ago, 7 months ago, and the money out of pocket, I've got about $250 in it. and most of that's been general maintenance repairs that were neglected. It came, when I got it, it came with a new serpentine belt, which I didn't need to put on. This one's still in great shape. Came with new plugs, new wires. I've had to change the coil pack, which I scavenged off of, well, found in the parts vehicle I was scrapping out. So I've actually got the brand new coil pack plus another coil pack. Bought the cold air intake kit, which cost me $33, and that was including shipping. I had coupons for 2 different oil changes, and I paid for the third, which I had an oil filter, so I wasn't even all the way paid for. Sway bar end links, I paid for, I replaced. Front brakes and front rotors and pads I paid for. That was only $56 for everything. I could have gotten the sway bar end links cheaper, but I just had to go with the better ones that got Moogs. And then the water pump and thermostat housing. So, all in all, you know, 227,000 plus miles on it, and I can't complain. You know, it's not a rot box. You know, rocker panels are good, doors are good. I mean, I'm gonna change the fenders out because, you know, like I said, we're rusting in weird spots. Hood was free, rust-free hood. This side's freaking just about perfect. There's a little bit of rust starting down there. Nothing major. Replaced the tailgate because the other one was severely dented, and that was free. Replaced the dash. That was free because that was part of the scrap vehicle. Gas cap door was free. I got to replace this door because she's rotted out. This door's got a little bit of surface rust right there, and then I'm going to replace that fender too. Those are they were under $70 shipped to my house. So, and then we're going to replace this front bumper cover. Like I said, it's been an accident once before and repaired, and they just put a stock bumper cover on it. I'm going to get the sport one again with the fog lights and everything. That was only like $100. So, you know, and I got to replace the windshield because it's got a crack in it. But basically, I'm not going to replace it until the police department says I have to, because it's cracked in a spot where it's not in the view. So, yeah, cigarette went out. Crap. Later. And everything that's been done to this van, with the exception of the rusted bolts on sway bar end links, was done by basic hand tools, you guys. I mean, you look at my toolbox. I mean, there are no specialty tools at all. I mean, I've got sanders and stuff down there. Big C-clamp hanging there. Oil filter wrenches over there. I mean, there are no specialty tools in this garage, you guys. I don't have them. I can't afford them. I did go get a new tool, though. Channel locked stapler and staples, so I can get the plastic hung this weekend. And that, you guys, was on sale at my local hardware store, which is literally right around the corner of the garage. I mean, it's on the other side of that wall. That's it. That was on sale for $10, and those were like $4. So, you know, I don't have a big shop. I used to. Once the doctors release me, I can have it again. But otherwise, I mean, this is just a car and a half garage, you guys. Nothing fancy, nothing major. I mean, we got household stuff stored out here too, so I kind of got a little bit of a squeeze right through here. Nothing major. And that's it. I mean, no lifts, no nothing. I do everything on floor jacks and ramps. That's it. So, I mean, if you have the knowledge, or at least access to people that have the knowledge, like the YouTube Garage Gang, you can pretty much get anything done. And if you have a hard time, ask one of us. One of us probably knows. You know, I mean, some of us, I mean, I don't know what the youngest person is in the garage. I think I'm one of the younger ones. I'm only 31, getting ready to turn 32. And we got guys 60, 70 years old. And they've probably been working on cars 50, 60 years minimum. So, You know, there's a wealth of knowledge out there to be had, and you know, especially like Darren or Cheater 40 or Tim's Beetle and Ziggy, 265 Chevy. If we can, anybody can help you out, they will. You know, I help where I can. You know, I can't afford much right now, but you know, if I have knowledge, I have tools, something like that, I'm more than welcome to it. So I'm gonna get this thing off the jack stand. Like I said in yesterday's video, or the other day's video, safety first, you guys. Don't need a jack giving away, and you know, this thing's got to buck out probably 4,000 pounds. Don't need something this heavy falling on your head. Yeah, it'll hurt. We have enough guys in the garage that are injured as it is. So I'm gonna get her off the ramp or jack stand. I'm gonna back her out of the garage and go inside and spend some time with my son and my roommate's daughter, because they're leaving for the weekend. So it'll just be me, the old lady, and my son home all weekend, which is kind of nice. Nice quiet weekend. So y'all take care, you have fun, stay safe, stay warm. Bye.